Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. So I really should have been keeping all those other takes that I've been doing. This is like the fourth time I am attempting this video because for some reason I feel so out of practice. So anyway, maybe one of these days I will keep all my old stuff and I'll just do like a blooper reel. Anywho, so if you guys have been watching me, you guys know that this week has been a lot of craziness because of family in town, graduation activities, just all of that going on into the school year. So I did not have a chance to really do a really huge meal plan. Definitely didn't get a chance to meal prep. I did a little bit of grocery shopping yesterday. So this week's meals is definitely going to be one that I'm going to give you some ideas on what you can do if you can't meal prep. So I think this will just be Monday's meals in this video, and then I'll probably just do Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays in their own video. And then Friday will be kind of an update, possibly a day in the life. I have Friday off, so we'll see what Friday ends up being. But I will talk to you more in the car and kind of give you an update on the weekend and how everything went. But let me show you what I came up with for the week, not being able to meal plan or meal prep. I am not going to do another take, so that little slip up is going to stay in here. So let me show you my breakfast. So I already started my day off with some warm lemon water. That is something that I have been doing lately. It's supposed to be really good for your digestion. I don't know if it does anything for weight loss, but it's supposed to be good for digestion. You guys know I have some digestive issues, so I already had that. So this is my first cup of coffee with 2 tablespoons of fat-free half and half. And then here I have a half of an English muffin, which you can't see. So I have these from Fred Meyer, which is also a Kroger store. These are the sourdough English muffins. These are 3 smart points for a whole muffin. I prefer to have just a regular English muffin than rather getting the light ones. I do not like the Thomas Light English muffins, and those are also 3 smart points. So if you can have a regular English muffin for the same amount of points, then have at it. So this is sourdough, but I just did half, so half is only 2 smart points. And then on here, which you cannot see underneath that egg, is some avocado. I had like 41 grams of avocado, which is 2 smart points. I smashed it up with a little bit of red pepper flakes and some onion salt and just smeared it on the toasted English muffin. Put an over easy egg on top, which I used no oil for that, so that is 0 smart points. So we have 2 points for the muffin, 2 points for the avocado, 0 for the egg, and 0 for the peaches. So breakfast is going to be 4 smart points, 5 smart points counting my coffee. And here is what I'm doing this week. Pretty much every day, just a different variation of what I'm putting on it for lunches. So what I did, since I couldn't meal prep, I just went ahead and picked up 3 of these chopped salad kits. Now I got a Southwest one, I got an Asian one, and I got a Chipotle cheddar one. I threw away the salad dressing, which I know is a waste, but it's just too high of points. But what I did do is I put some of the, and I put all this on my scale. So this is how I use my scale. I put the bowl on my scale, put the salad mix in it. Of course, I didn't worry about weighing that. I did the tare button, which clears it out. Then I added on the little pouch that came with it that has these little strips in there. So I weighed out 10 grams of these little strips, which comes to 2 smart points. And then I weighed out a little bit of avocado. That was another 2 points for that avocado. So I have 4 points just sitting right here on my salad. And then I weighed out 4 ounces of this grilled chicken. I didn't know if it was 0 points, which it seemed it is. I scanned it and it is 0 points, but I just went ahead and just weighed it to make sure I just kept, the serving size is 3 ounces, but that just didn't look like quite enough. So I did 4 ounces, which is still 0 smart points. So 0 for the chicken. And then I made my own dressing. So I just took some plain non-fat Greek yogurt, added in some of my taco seasoning blend in there for 0 smart points. So this is just kind of my own like version of a Southwest dressing, and I'll just put that on top of here. So this is 2 points, 2 points for the, like, whatever you call these, tortilla strips. So that's 4 smart points total for my salad, because everything else is 0 smart points. So here's a good tip. Just pick up these salad kits. I know they're a little bit expensive, but if you don't have time to meal prep anything, at least you're getting something healthy in you. So this is going to be a really healthy, super easy. I'll just throw this in the microwave at work when I'm ready. I didn't even heat it up. I just put it in here frozen. And I'll just heat this up separately at work, throw it on my salad, and I have a nice, healthy, easy salad on a no meal prep week. And then for snacks today, I just have a banana. I have some cucumber, and then this morning I did mix up some of the veggie dips. So let me grab the package for you. Okay, so in here is some plain non-fat Greek yogurt and 4 grams of this Knorr vegetable recipe mix, which is 0 smart points. I find this in the soup aisle. I get questions about that, so just look in your soup aisle. That's where you'll find it. I had a lot of trouble finding it when I first started looking for it, and then I just randomly came across it in the soup aisle, so that's where you'll find this. But it's super good. Just mixed up 4 grams in here. Normally I make a big batch, but again, I didn't have time to meal prep, so I just threw in 4 grams in here with some plain non-fat Greek yogurt, mixed it up. I'm going to dip my cucumbers in it. That's my favorite thing in this dip is cucumbers. And then of course banana is 0, so snacks are 0 smart points. Okay, so I am making my second cup of coffee that I'll take to work with me. And this is the creamer I use for those of you that may be new. I just get it from Fred Meyer, which is the same as Kroger. This is a Kroger brand. It's a lot creamier than any other fat-free half and half I've ever had. I just use 1 to 2 tablespoons depending on the strength of my coffee. In this one, I'll use 2 tablespoons. This is like a 11.5 ounce coffee. So I'll just use 1 tablespoon. It'll be creamy enough. So total for my coffee for the day, it'll be 2 points by the time I use all the coffee that I have. So I'll have one more coffee when I get off of work. Hi guys, so I'm on my way home from work, so I just wanted to check in with you. I cannot remember where I left off this morning. I'm really sorry. I tried to remember that. But I was late to work. I cannot believe traffic this morning. It was so crazy. So this weekend was graduation weekend. I feel so off as far as like filming and videos and stuff because I have not filmed anything since Wednesday. So I feel really off. But anyway, so we had graduation on Saturday. Friday I took the day off so I could do, you know, prep stuff. You know, my mom came to town. My mom and my dad were in town on Friday, so my mom went shopping with me, so we got all that stuff, got the cake, got, you know, just some other food and stuff, and we went out to dinner. So it's just been really, really busy. I did not weigh Friday. I was going to, but I told you guys in my summer goals video that went up, I think on Friday actually, that I was going to make sure I weigh on Friday. I completely, out of my mind, forgot, so I weighed in Saturday morning. I remembered, so I weighed in. It was not pretty, you guys. I am so disappointed in myself for letting my just non-tracking do this. And I know this exactly what it was, because like I said in I think I talked about it in my summer goals video. It was like, you know, oh, I would just have, you know, just a bite of this and a taste of this and this and this and this. And we know how much those add up. So I think I weighed in, and I also last week was my time of the month. I did not end until Friday, or Saturday morning was my last day. So I had that going on, plus just stress and just, you guys know how I've been feeling about this day, you know, just a lot of sadness and stress and just, you know, a lot of tension because, you know, I mean, this is my baby that's graduating, and then just, I always stress out when, you know, there's something going on and I, you know, have something, hosting like a type of a thing, even if it's just a small thing with family, I completely stress. I have a watermelon back there that keeps like going back and forth. I forgot to bring it in yesterday when I went shopping and it keeps like going back and forth. I hope it doesn't break. Anyway, just had all that going on, and I don't know, nothing is an excuse. I am taking full blame for all of it, for the entire gain, but I know it's just from 2 weeks of not paying attention to the program and working the program. So I was up to like 198. I cannot even believe it. I am just so, it just rocked my world. It's like 5.5 gain. So anyway, that is what I have to work with. I told you guys I was just going to weigh, and that was it. So I did that Saturday morning. We did go out to dinner Friday night, and I had all intentions of being good, and I did not. So I said I was going to start fresh, so that's what I'm doing today, tracking everything. So I did have one extra thing, and that were these chips here, and I will show you the bag because it kind of sparked an idea for me for a video. Oh, let me finish my weekend first. So graduation.
Now, are you ready for this? Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you the class of 2018.
pouring down rain, 55 degrees, windy, poor kids out there getting soaking wet. I got there really super early. I got there like at 8:45. Graduation didn't start till 11, but I wanted to make sure we got a seat under the awning. They apparently asked the kids what they wanted to do, if they wanted to move it inside, which would only limit us to only 4 guests be able to go in. So like half of our people would not be able to go to the graduation. So the kids said that they wanted it to, they didn't care. They wanted to be outside so all their family could go. It was terrible. It would be like super pouring down rain, and then it'd clear up and we think, okay, it's done. Then the wind would come in, so these poor soaking wet kids was getting, you know, wind blowing on them. Like I said, it was like 56 degrees. It was so terrible. I asked my son though afterwards if it ruined his experience. He said no, it's all about memories, and so that's all that matters. It didn't ruin his experience, so that's all that matters. I'm, you know, glad he had a good time. He went to the grad night party. I went as well I just did it like a 3-hour shift there, you know, as they didn't really call them chaperones, but we just had like worked a section. So I worked in the food court and handed out pizza to the kids all night. And then I came home at midnight. I got home about 12:30, had to go pick him up at 4, and then I just kind of laid around all day yesterday because I was so super tired. I did go do a little bit of grocery shopping. I did a kind of a very minimal meal plan because I just honestly I could not focus enough to make a meal plan last week. I knew I would not want to do any new recipes or anything. So, I mean, when I say it's simple, it is the simplest meal plan this week. We're having tonight tuna salad sandwiches, which I'm having chicken salad because I'm not a huge tuna fan. So I'm having chicken salad sandwiches, family's having tuna salad sandwiches, plus just some sides and stuff. We're doing a BLT night, which I'll use turkey bacon. We're doing chef salads, and we are doing burrito bowls and cheeseburger salad. So those are our meal plans for the week. Super simple, but sometimes people want simple, so I'll still show you what I'm having. I told you about my lunches already that I'm having this week, and so there's that. So the chips that I had are these Terra chips. Now, I feel like these are kind of touted as healthier. And it sparked something in me when I looked at the ingredients. So the ingredients, of course, are potatoes. And then it says something expressed canola oil. I'm not sure what that means. So what I've thought about, see if you guys are interested in this. I thought about doing a video comparing kind of healthy junk foods with their junk food counterparts. So like I would take like this bag of potato chips, get a regular bag of potato chips, compare the ingredients, compare the nutrition facts, and kind of, I mean, I'm not a dietitian, nutritionist by no means, you guys know that. I just want to look at the labels. I feel like that, you know, a lot of us are not dietitians and nutritionists, so really what we have to go on is what we can read on the labels. So I really thought that a video with that, you know, taking like a, you know, some kind of, maybe even taking like a protein bar and comparing it to a candy bar. I don't know, you know, something like that. But these chips compared to another bag of chips, and just look at the difference in the nutrition facts, look at the difference in the ingredients, and even though like both may be 150 calories, what is in those 150 calories is still a better choice for you. So anyway, let me know if that'd be a video you guys are interested in. You guys know this summer I want to pre-film quite a few videos and what I called kind of more meaningful videos. So this is kind of what I'm talking about when I talk about more meaningful videos, just kind of ones that, you know, kind of informational videos out there. So let me know if that interests you, and I will start gathering the materials and start doing that. So I'm going to count these. This is 4 points is what I had for these. I had a free coupon actually for those. I've had them before, but they're really good, but I don't think they're any different than a potato chip. I don't know. I haven't really looked at the ingredients of a regular bag of potato chips. There may be a bunch of preservatives in there that then this would make this healthier. So those are the kind of things I want to go over. Anyway, so that is all I had to share. So I have a huge gain to make up for and to just get back on track. I did not get a chance to walk at all today at work because it was insane today at work. It was insane. But I'm going to walk when I get home. I'm going to make dinner. Since dinner is going to be so easy, it'll be done really quickly. Then I can do 3 miles with Leslie and have my 60 minutes done for the day, because I already did 15 this morning. So I will have my 60 minutes. So anyway, that is what I'm going to do the rest of the night. I'm going to check the mail right now, and then I'm going to head home and make dinner. So you will see that here on the screen. and I will show you my tracker because I want to be more accountable for my tracking, so I will show you my tracker. And that is that. So you guys have a great evening. Oh, as far as videos this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday will be in one video, and then Friday will be just an update video and maybe a day in the life depending on what I have going on. So I will talk to you guys on Tuesday. Bye guys.